Good morning, students. This is my revision lecture for class 12th subject English from book Vistas, chapter number 1, the third level, which is authored by Jack Finney. This is your first chapter and I taught you this chapter in my lecture, and today I am taking the revision of this lecture in order to make you understand this chapter in a better way, so that you will be capable enough to solve the revision assignment at the end of this lecture. The narrator interweaves fantasy with the reality in the most futuristic projection of time travel. Charlie, a young New York commuter, loses his way. He finds himself in what he thinks is the third level of the Grand Central Station in New York. The Grand Central Station has subways on 2 levels from where the commuters take trains to different destinations. No third level was ever built, but Charlie thinks that he has reached at the third level in his fanciful world. It was his long-time desire to travel to Galesburg. Charlie decided to take the subway from the Grand Central Station. He turned into Grand Central from Vanderbilt Avenue and went down the steps to the first level where one could take trains like the 20th century. Then he walked down the second level where trains left for suburban areas. Then he duked into an arched doorway heading for the subway and got lost. He had lost his way a couple of times earlier too while walking the subway. Once he entered the lobby of the Roosevelt Hotel, while the other time he emerged at an office building that was 3 blocks away. But this time he had lost his way and he wanted to visit the third level. When he came into his conscience, he found himself reached at the third level, which was quite different from other 2 levels which he usually visited. And this reminded him the architecture of 1800th century. There he reached and found all the things were set in old fashion. The antiquated small room with fewer ticket counters and the train gates, a wooden information booth, flickering open flames, gas lights, brass spittoons reminded him of the architecture of the 1800s. He also found that the people were dressed in outmode outfits there. He noticed that the dates on the newspaper, The World, was printed June 11, 1894. He turned towards the ticket window and he wanted to buy 2 tickets to Galesburg. Since he had no old style currency, so he could not buy tickets and came back home. Charlie had a long time desire to travel to Galesburg with his wife Lucia. In his mind, Galesburg is a wonderful town with big old frame houses, huge lawns and tremendous trees whose branches meet overhead and roof the streets. It is a place with long and pleasant summer evenings where people sat on their own lawns, smoked cigars and talked quietly. So the next day, during lunch, he wanted to go for his dream to be fulfilled. He had a walking dream wish fulfillment, means a pleasant wish that makes you forget about the present. The present that is full of insecurity, where he found himself always worried. Therefore, he was looking for his dream wish fulfillment, that there should be a place like Galesburg where he would forget all his anxiety and the stress of his present life. The medium of escape from insecurity of this present era. Yes, this visit of Galesburg was a medium of escape for Charlie. It was a walking dream that aimed at fulfillment of wish. Charlie was an unhappy guy and the fact that the modern world is full of insecurity at every step. The cause of insecurity lies in fear, worries, wars, etc. And Charlie wanted to escape from this insecure world, and therefore he had a habit of collecting stamps which gave him temporary solace for time being. Charlie finds his grandfather's letter written on July 18, 1894. As his wife was worried after knowing all this, and she asked him not to look for the third level any further. Suddenly, Charlie realized that his psychiatrist friend, whose name was Sam, with whom he had shared his experience of visiting the third level, was nowhere to be found. So he and his wife kept looking for him in the weekends. While Charlie was looking into a postmark on the faded 6-cent stamps with the picture of the President Garfield. The envelope was sent on July 18, 1894 to Charlie's grandfather in Galesburg, and that was addressed to Charlie. The letter he read, which told him that Sam had reached Galesburg and was enjoying his life there. This letter was an invitation to Charlie and his wife Lucia to Galesburg. When Charlie went to the stamp and coin store, he found out that Sam had bought $800 worth of old currency bill to establish his business of hay feed and grains in Galesburg. The letter was written by Sam, who was Charlie's psychiatrist friend. The story brings us to the conclusion that people find it hard to make peace with unpleasant things that they come across in their life. It brings out attention of man's craving for peace and security. Like any common man, Charlie too appreciated the so-called pleasures of everyday's life. He wanted to stay in the past because 1894 was much more peaceful, secure, and serene. The world in 1894 had not seen the unhappiness, the insecurity, and the destruction caused due to any war. The insecurities that come with war, terror, and disease had gotten the better of common folks like Charlie, who wanted a transient relief from the harsh realities of life. Now, Charlie finds that 18th century was more secure and peaceful. Therefore, he had a desire to visit that place named Galesburg. Before we conclude, a question may be striking in your mind that how did Sam reach there? Sam, who was Charlie's psychiatrist friend, he was also sailing in the same boat in which Charlie was sailing. While treating Charlie, he was caught up by the idea of the third level. Sam's letter meant that he also wanted to escape from present to live a peaceful life in Galesburg. And of course, the story presents intersection of time and space. The story moves between now and 1894 that form a yarn of time. The stressful life in New York intersects with the peaceful life of Galesburg. Sam, through his letter, wanted to fetch Charlie towards the peaceful world. He thought this was the best way, the best medium of escape, not only for himself but for his friend Charlie. Though nobody believed about the third level, but Sam believed Charlie. Why? Because he also was fed up with the stressful life there at Galesburg. He also wanted to make an escape. Therefore, he was very much willing to fetch his friends towards the peaceful lifestyle of Galesburg. So, children, At the end, we conclude the story by saying that today's world is full of fear, anxiety, war, and stress. And there is some or the other way that we people try to find out to relax our mind to come out of this stressful world. So altogether it was the recapitulation of the third level. I hope you people have understood, and now on the basis of your understanding you are expected to solve this revision assignment shown on the screen, in which there are 5 questions to be answered in 30 to 40 words each, and there are 2 long answer type questions to be answered in 120 to 150 words each, and all these are to be solved in your Fair English notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.